I beg your finest pardon. Why are you here? Why are you guys here? I didn't even see you guys. Yeah, they don't stay down long enough for that to matter, really. Why are you here? At the elevator. Get, get out of here, Chica. I completely forgot I was in Bonnie Bowl. Greetings, everyone. My name is Nuke, and welcome back to Security Breach. We have made it to Bonnie Bowl, picking up right where we left off last time, and I believe the deal we're trying to do here now is we're trying to get the Monty mystery mix so we can take care of Chica. I do believe that is why we're here. Yeah, Monty mystery mix and Bonnie Bowl. Okay. What I thought. Just had to double check. I haven't played this in like a week, so bear with me. Do all my recordings in like 2 batches at most. And the last time I played Security Breach was Tuesday, and today's Monday, so... I'm just kind of exploring around real quick, because I don't think there's anybody here other than the staff bots. So, should be pretty fair to just kind of wander around a little bit. Maintenance log. Princess Quest 1 machine somewhere in the building. An actual stand-up arcade. Guess the devs pulled it from that old mobile game. Why port to arcade? Yeah, why port to arcade? In like the 2020s when this game came out. Who ports anything to arcade? Like, I just can't imagine that's lucrative. Like, if you're an enthusiast, you know, I'm sure you and other enthusiasts would probably get a good kick out of that, but for like putting it in an arcade, do arcades even make money still? Like, I guess if you're in like a big city with like a lot of people and there's like a lot of chances to get traffic, then sure, but in like medium to small towns, I don't see how much traffic an arcade's gonna get. No, that was fucking stupid. Fuck off, Chica. Alright, that was the dumbest thing I've done all day. Just yapping and then all of a sudden, yep. Get caught. That's fine. She'll just spawn in a second anyway, I'm sure. Safety check. Parts and service is concerned that Chica will suffer heavy damage if she ever gets caught in the trash compactor. Always double check the compactor. Do not use the compactor to dispose of pizza or anything. Otherwise, her replacement costs will come out of your paycheck. Yes, yes.
Monty's mystery mix. The mystery is the pizza flavoring.
How did you get pizza flavored ice cream? Also, I always thought that was like a label. A green label on the front of the box. No, that's like the actual green sludge inside. Ugh. How and why did you make green pizza flavored ice cream? That's kind of disgusting. Anyway, I think there's gonna be stuff down here. Yes. Golden box. A bing. Golden Monty. Fantastic. I don't know if there's an achievement for finding all the golden things. This game is weird. It's like all the achievements are hidden. Unless you like look up a guide somewhere, I don't think you can. At least on Xbox, it doesn't show you any of the details on the achievements. I didn't really look at Steam. Let's see. Anything back here? No? Okay. Is Chica still around? And is there anything else for me to do up here? Like, this is... I'll admit, this is significantly easier than having to deal with Mazer size. Mazer size sucks. I think I played this game, when I played it in my own time, the absolute hardest way possible. And the only benefit I got was I didn't have to deal with regular Monty at the West Arcade. I had to deal with Shattered Monty, and Shattered Monty is not a threat at all. In here? No? Okay. I'm checking the stall to see if there's any, like, presents or anything. There appears to not be. And it does take a lot more precise aim to hit those staff bots with the Phaser Blaster than it does the actual, like... I beg your finest pardon, why are you here? Why are you guys here? I didn't even see you guys. Yeah, they don't stay down long enough for that to matter, really. Why are you here? At the elevator. Get out of here, Chica. God, this game was trying to... Yes.
It's true. Based on a double-blind study from a leading fast-food publication and scientists, 100% of those questioned would choose pizza over any other food group, even people with wheat and dairy allergies. This has been another fun fast fact.
That's the power of pizza, man. The game was doing like a pincer maneuver trying to get me there. Like that was... I thought Chica like straight up despawned and somehow... I don't know if she just like hadn't gone through the elevator. Or if she just spawned there. Either way, I did not much care for that situation. Whoa. Alright, so I've got the mystery mix. I gotta go downstairs to deal with Chica. Right. Downstairs. Are there stairs over here? There's no stairs over here. Where are the stairs? Damn it. 10 door that I don't think level 10 exists. Ready. Because I don't feel like being stealthy, I'm gonna hide Freddy. Put that upgrade to use. Gotta remember how to get back downstairs. I think there's an elevator down underneath the first floor food court. Down we go. Yeah, so word to the wise, if you ever played this game yourself, when you get given the option to go to the fire escape or down to the loading dock, go to the loading dock. And go to Phaser Blast or go to Monty Golf. Just words to the wise. And that battery upgrade sure does work when Freddy. Good man. Alright. Save. Alright, let's check out back here. Did I come back here? I don't remember if I did or not. Well, it can't hurt to look around a little bit. I don't think there's any animatronics or staff bots back here. What are you two looking at? That's what I thought. Alright. No, I did not come back here. Okay, good. Freddy face shirt. Cool. That is a very dorky looking shirt, I'm going to tell you. So I have a lore question about this game. Is this game still like in the 80s? Because everything's very 80s themed, but the technology is very not 80s, or is it just like it might just be like an 80s theme? Just what I'm thinking. Pinata, man. Can I get like an upgrade? Be nice. I think there's supposed to be a message here. Yeah. Tell me your secrets. Better employees. Last week it was Jenkins for forgetting to replace the urinal cakes after a single use. Yesterday it was Elsa for showing up to work early Today it's me because Lily H. asked for chicken Alfredo. I said we don't make that here. Her father, a guy looked like Sasquatch by the way, demanded to speak to a manager. I get Dennis. Dennis asked me why I don't get her what she wants. I say we don't have chicken Alfredo. Dennis fires me on the spot. Joke's on him though. Turns out under staff bots, the better employees aren't programmed to make chicken Alfredo. So HQ fired him for firing me. Sweet revenge. Thanks, Lily. Why is a child asking for chicken Alfredo? Like, I know that chicken Alfredo is just basically like grown-up mac and cheese with chicken in it, but you just said mac and cheese. Would have made more sense for a child. But whatever.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
Even the freight elevator has elevator music. You know, the people who worked here must have been driven crazy by that theme song. I can't imagine what it must have been like working here. Like, aside from the fact that, like, your life itself is very expendable to Fazbear Entertainment, it must have been a drug trip working in a place like this. Oh. Well, alright then. I have no idea where I am. And I have no idea how to get to where I'm going. Stay frosty, Freddy. Ooh. What do we have here? All staff meeting. The all staff meeting is Thursday night at 11:30. All service team attendance is mandatory. There will be cake. Interesting. Is this where the meeting took place? Did they mercilessly slaughter all of the employees here during the staff meeting? Is that what happened? Probably. This is probably like the employee cafeteria, but I think they replaced all the employees with staff bots. Take this, thank you. Pink slip. Attention employees, good news, due to the success of staff, we will no longer need nighttime employee coverage. We'll be using nighttime hours effective immediately. Enjoy the additional time spent with your families. That's a nice way to fire people. I mean, if you're gonna get fired, it might as well be because, you know, the employee doesn't want to pay for you anymore rather than you fucked up. Because the company just doesn't want to pay for your position anymore. And at least, you know, when you go to get a new job, they can't be like, oh, okay, you didn't get fired because you fucked up. Not that it matters anymore, you know? I really don't think anything that happens nowadays, at least in America. Wow. Well, that first shot was like right next to his eyes and it didn't do nothing. Like, I don't like the Phaser Blaster, I'm gonna be real. Against Chica or Roxy, it's great. Against literally anything else, it sucks. Exit to docks. Okay, I think... Is there a save station down here somewhere? Because I would like very much to save. There's no save station on the map. According to the legend, it doesn't show me where save stations are, which is not great. Where does this go? Did I come through here? Requires Chica's voice box. This is... Hello? Oh, is this where... Okay, this is where I was trying to come out from laundry. Okay. But Vanessa caught me. Gotcha, gotcha. God, I miss the fast camera. I don't like the faster blaster. I'm gonna try to head up to that, what you call it, the office. Let's see if there's probably a safe station in there. I heard that stomping around. Shut up, Chica. I can literally sneak into the kitchen and get whatever I want. I don't need your candy. Alright, we've saved. I am gonna have to start the generator for this, I know that. Yeah, because that ain't working. Okay, there's a Monty gate. So where's the wire I'm supposed to follow? I know I'm supposed to follow a wire. Is that one? I'm just gonna... I think it's here in the cold storage. Oh, hi, Chica. Zap. Where did you go? Oh, wow, you're not just dumb, you're like stupid. Alright, I'll accept the victory. I was not paying attention to which way I was going. Here's the generator. I'm gonna take it nice and slow on the way back. Ah. Jeez. Oh, hi! Why are you there, Chica? Chica, you suck, and I hate you. Boop, boop, there we go. Okay, I was just like barely not close enough.
I smell pizza.
Alright, hit it, Greg. Ah, Greg, you didn't check the compactor first. Why does her head get to whip around like that? That's so unsettling. Ooh, that thing comes down with force. God, the way it just makes her eyes bulge out of her head. It's not okay. Does not. Alright then. You do not look okay. I'm just like admiring the damage, admiring my handiwork. Like after you slay an Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter, you just gotta... Instead of carve, you gotta carve and just gaze upon your handiwork for a minute there. Alright. Great. Alright, I don't think... If I remember correctly, I don't think there's any, secrets down here as far as, like, presents and stuff. I don't think so. I only know what I saw from a Let's Play. Not even like 100% Let's Play, but... I don't think so. Random place for flashlight recharge. Alright, and this... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Excuse me. Where's all this trash coming from? What? It's all like pipes and metal and stuff. Where is it all? It's all coming from? Hi. Yeah, I don't, You didn't see me. Reaction thing. What's that? Oh, it's a camera. Why is there a camera there? Wait. Oh my god, it still functions. Why? It's like disconnected and buried in trash. Hi? What? Weird. Why is that guy hooked up? Tire there. Like steering wheels in there. Why are there steering wheels? Or like big valve wheels or something. Why? Is all this? Why is all this? Like this is literally just a mall. It's like pizza themed. Why is there I don't know. Alright, Chica's up now. Alright, that's not the way I came in. Hi. I have no idea what the way I came in is. This way? I think it was this way, yeah. She knows what's good for her. She'll stay back. Okay, we're good. That kind of got me for a second there. I had to like tense up a little bit. All right. We're good. We're good. We made it. This is probably one of the few instances where I'm like, okay, the Phas Blaster is the way to go. Because you only get one shot with the Phas Cam, and I don't think it stuns them for any longer than the Phas Blaster does. Checkpoint ourselves. And I'm just going to keep saving new slots. I don't want to save over, just in case. I'm being a little too liberal with that flashlight, too. Gotta stop and listen every so often to see, like this. What is? Why is that guy like? It's like a scarecrow made out of staff bot. Why? Or like a crucifixion or something. Why? Why this? Why is it like this? I don't. It's just the kind of thing that just never gets explained. It just is. Can't see anything in these tunnels. Okay, this way. God, if I had hit instead of turning on the generator, I would have been pissed. Hell? Oh, it's Chica. Hi, Chica. Which way am I supposed to go now? That's the way I came in. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I think Chica was like guarding the way I was supposed to go. I ended up running the other way. There's this. Let me follow the wire. Let me follow the wire. For what good that does me. Yeah. She was guarding. She was guarding. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. As I was attempting to squeeze past her, I was like, there's not a chance this is going to work. And it didn't. Alright, so the... Oh, I was supposed to leave. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought that I had to hit that generator and then a different path deeper in would open up. But no, I'm just supposed to leave. I actually was at the exit. And then I was like, no, I'm not supposed to go back. I'm supposed to go forward. I'm like an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm stupid. What's up, girl? Oh, well, that's... If that system reset of animatronics will last more than 2 seconds, that would be great. And then I actually found the generator again. So this section is not hard. I was just stupid. Wish I had a more powerful flashlight. This flashlight kind of sucks. Chica. Chica, no. Shit. Oh, I'm about to die again. Yep. Oh, God. Which I can't see! It's really hard because I can't see. I don't know which way I'm going. Like, I could just bump up the brightness, but it doesn't help. This flashlight does not help as much as you think it does. Believe me, as poorly as you guys are seeing in the video, it's about how poorly I'm seeing in my own monitor. In fact, you guys could see very marginally better than I can. If what I'm looking at in OBS is accurate, you guys have like just marginally better sight than I do. Alright, so you're here. I can't believe I was stupid once and now I have to go through this 3 times. Dumb. Dumb and I hate it. I mean, I'm mad at myself, don't get me wrong, but... Ah, fuck you. Oh god, I almost fell off. Okay. Alright. There's a save point here. Yes. Because to say if there's not, I'll run back, but figured there would be. What does Fazbear plan to do with all this garbage? Are they plan to burn it or something? Or let it biodegrade underneath the Pizzaplex? Like, what? Ah, that's gonna catch me. Yep. Done with that. While I run for my life like a baby. You. Eat dick. Alright, I remember this part. I need to run. I'm like 80% sure Vanny shows up here. I really don't want to deal with a Vanny. Okay. What is this? Okay, we got cake. Got scribbles. Happy love? Is that what that says? Let get snack. 1, 2, 3, run? I was wondering if there was any like lore in any of these. Birthday time. This is my home, leave. Something world. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Happy. Okay. Grown-ups only. Bunch of binary. I don't know which way's up and which way's down on these. Interesting. I wonder what that binary says. Who's down here? Are they keeping kids down here? There's just a random bench down here for no reason. Sorry, I'm getting like kind of immersed in the world building for a second. There's nothing really down here. Just these notes are all, for the most part, nonsense, except maybe that binary, but hello. Wait, balloon boy, baby. Okay, I thought these were supposed to be representative or something. What's this? Old poster. Okay. Anything over here? Why are you guys up here? So weird. Alright. Travel up 30 flights of stairs. Alright, and we're out. Cool. I never want to go back down there again. They've got just enough time left in the episode to run down to parts and service. Where am I? Hey, Freddy. Alright, so I got Freddy here. Alright, Freddy, let's get out of here. Oh, you got full oh right, because I charged you. I was fixing to say, you got full battery, that's nice. Of course he does, I charged him.
This requires Chica's voice to activate.
Yeah, I see that, Freddy, thank you. Okay. There's a recharge station right there. Awesome. Alright, so that area down there, I did a little more stupid than I probably should have. You know, it's fine. We survived. We got Chica's voice box, and now we get to go upgrade Freddy. So, all's well and good. I'll probably won't remember to come back down here and check that out later. But kind of, I'm planning on having like a whole wander around, gather all the stuff once we hit the 6 a.m. part. Or Freddy, you down for that? That sound like fun? Alright. Okay, we'll just let Freddy walk us. It's kind of Freddy's job to take us places, you know what I'm saying? I've been in there already. I thought that was a room I hadn't been in for a second. I bet you don't either, Roxy. I guess she's just patrolling right here. At least she doesn't, like, go up on the catwalks or anything. Ah, party table. I guess that's what the staff bots are for, though. Alright. Down to parts and service we go. Make sure we save before we do anything with the Freddy and such. That Batbot's still here? No, he's gone. Good. Screw that guy. For some reason I forgot to have to hold to save. I don't know why. I'm not 100% right now, if you can't tell. Just a little bit of the sleepy.
Upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue.
All right, let's do this.
It's important that you match the pattern correctly.
Got it. Perfect.
Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box. Well done. Return the chest plate and firmly lock it down with the bow tie. Looking spiffy. Commence testing phase.
Okay. Chicken noises.
Phase complete.
Now, one thing I noticed, I don't remember what I was doing. I can't remember if it was Roxy's eyes or Monty's claws, but it was like, press the button to open this part of Freddy, and I didn't wait for him to finish talking, and I just pressed the button, and then Freddy killed me. So, wait for him to finish talking before you open and close Freddy.
This upgrade, it was Chica's. Please be honest. How did you get it?
When I was in the kitchen earlier, she fell into some sort of garbage smasher.
Is she okay?
Well, she's still functional.
That is a relief. With this new voice box, I should be able to make a vocal pitch that will stun animatronics.
Perfect.
It's past your bedtime.
It's past your... Go fuck yourself. Yeet. So that whole mechanic...
Very glad that you made it to the recharge station, Gregory. Now that I have been upgraded, I should be able to access the Roxy Raceway. I have not been there for a very long time, but perhaps you can find some clues on how to deal with Roxy while you are there.
Sure, we'll do that. That mechanic of, like, having to avoid Moon when the recharge station is right there. Like, there's like 1 or 2 instances where it works, especially at like the 6 a.m. But they could have just saved it for like the 6 a.m. I think. It doesn't really mean anything. It's like 2 steps to the recharge station, but whatever. Anyway, so we got Chica taken care of. She's still going to be up and about. She's going to bother us at certain points, especially when we go to the West Arcade, which is going to suck, but... The West Arcade's not that bad, but it does kind of suck. Especially with Monty not going to be shattered. I'm not really looking forward to it, but we'll do what we gotta do. But anyway, we'll go to Roxy Raceway in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, let me know. Comment, let me know what you're thinking about this game so far. Let me know if you ever pulled a stupid like I did on that area with Chica. God, I'm gonna kick myself for that for a while. But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Well, that's... distraction! Haha! Did that actually work? That actually worked. Oh my god. Okay. You guys aren't just dumb, you guys are like stupid. What? Okay. She respawned.